And Mr Miliband is in Luton now. Good evening, Mr Miliband. What do you think of a TUC that passes a vote of no confidence in a Labour council?
I think it's a reflection of the fact that there are very difficult decisions having to be made by Labour councils because of the fact that we have huge cuts being passed on from central government. But I'm incredibly proud of the work we're doing in Harlow. I'm incredibly proud of our candidate Susie Stride, who you heard on the film, who is talking about the cost of living crisis facing families and how a Labour government will tackle it, not standing up for a few people at the top, but really making our economy work for working people, abolishing the bedroom tax, freezing energy prices, making a difference to low wages, and doing things which will actually speak to the concerns of people in Harlow and across this region.
You're very proud of Susie Stride, as you said. That same TUC passed a vote of no confidence in her in September. They called her Silent Susie Stride.
Well, I certainly don't agree with that. She's one of our most dynamic candidates in this region. She's doing a brilliant job. And I think what you heard from her in that film, and I think what Labour Party members at this conference are feeling, is that Labour's been setting the agenda, talking about the fact that we have a government that says everything's fixed on the economy, everything's going fine, but ordinary people aren't feeling that. They're thinking we're getting worse off. Who's actually going to stand up for us? Who's going to make a difference to us? That key issue of energy prices, where Labour has set the agenda and says that if we win the election in 2015, we'll freeze prices until 2017, a promise that no other party is making, and we'll use the time to sort out a broken energy market. Now, I think that's what I call standing up for ordinary families in this country, not a few at the top.
Can I just I'm sorry to interrupt you there. So are you saying that the TUC got it wrong with Susie Stride, got it wrong with the council, and should keep their nose out of politics?
Oh, no, they're absolutely entitled to take their own view. I'm just saying to you that I have huge confidence in Susie Stride and in the decisions that we're making in Harlow because, look, all councils, and I think it's really important to understand this, are faced with really difficult choices because of the decisions made in Westminster. What we want to do is get power in Westminster to make different choices. This is a changed Labour Party that accepts the fact we're going to face difficult circumstances after the next election. It's going to be difficult in terms of the public finances. We will have to make tough decisions, but we can make different choices on behalf of the country. Just take this issue of the bedroom tax.
Can I
say close the boardroom?
Sorry to interrupt you there. I'd just like to ask you one quick question about the A14, if I could. Would you